Well, it's sort of a late in the day good morning world, but good morning world. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm soaking wet from sweat. Anyhow, did to do. Let the heat be damned. We got the mast up. Oh, here, I'll let you see. I don't know if I can show it to you from here, but you can probably see the stick up. Anyhow, mast is back up where it needs to be. I'm a sailboat once again. Although I still have to do a lot of rigging. I got to hang the boom and put up my mainsail, clean up the deck, organize stuff, put my anchor away, which I'm not going to do today. It's too damn hot. 93 degrees here in the boat right now. 93. So I'm frying, man. I'm frying. I'm a fried kettle of fish right now. So got the wiring done first thing this morning. It didn't take nearly as long as I had anticipated. I was able to go ahead and reuse the connectors that were there. I just cleaned them up and was able to use them, so I did not have to use the other connectors that I bought, but oh well, that's fine. I have them for some time down the road, and I guess that's it. So the mast is up and I am sweating like a pig. I just came down, wiped myself down, and I think I may actually go over and get in the pool. Hey KC, how you doing, man? How you doing? Hello. You're the first person to chime in on this live stream. Of course, I'm doing it at an odd time for me, so no doubt that's thrown everybody off. But hello, and how are you doing? So good. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. Hey, Gene Callahan, what you doing, man? How are things, Gene? I am trying to replace liquids. Hey, Palm Limit. Hey, John Dolan, how you doing? Hey, Chief. Yeah, hot today for sure. Absolutely. Not bad lunchtime. Oh, yeah, that's right, isn't it? Ha. I've not had breakfast yet. But, hey, Douglas, how you doing? So I just got done doing the do, guys. I got up early. I heard the guys rattling around. They were running the lift next to where my boat's tied up. And I am now tied up back where I was. Only, as you can see out the companionway, there's no more boom. There's no more mast hanging out over my head anymore. It's all gone. It's now sticking up where it's supposed to be, up on the roof, being a mast-like thing. And I am hot and sweaty and tired. And I didn't do most of the work, but I'm still hot and sweaty and tired. They had a couple really nice guys here that put the mast up. They did a real good job of it. I'm very happy with them. So tomorrow I'm going to take my time here. I'm going to put the boom on and get it rigged and get all the rest of the rigging in place. I'm gonna dig everything out, find all the components, and get everything put back together. I think I know where everything is. We'll get everything put back together again and get the mainsail on and all of that kind of fun, happy horse crap. So, having burgers on the grill with tater salad. That sounds good, John. Maybe I'll come over to your place and have lunch. No, I think what I'm going to go do is take a shower. It's sore, Douglas. It's sore, and as if my back hurting me wasn't enough, or my shoulder hurting me wasn't enough, I've re-hurt my back again as well. So I'm like a gimp walking around here right now. I feel like I'm some sort of invalid to some degree because my back's killing me and my shoulder's killing me. I'm all beat up at the moment, but that's fine. I'll be fine. I'll get over it. It's hot, guys. 90. It's now down to 92. It was 93. Now it's showing 92. But I think that's because we reversed the boat around where I've got the cockpit open. I'm getting more breeze through here than what was getting through here before when the boat was facing the other direction. So Well, thanks, John. I appreciate that. I do. Anyhow, I just want to jump on here and let everybody know that I did the do, even in the heat, irregardless of whatever. We got the mast up, so I'll get to my chiropractor massage therapist. Yeah, it might be necessary, Doug. Might be necessary, but right now I just want to have another day of rest. I'm going to sit here and rest as best I can, try to stay out of the sun. As soon as I get done with this live stream, I'm going to go over and take a shower again. Another shower, put on some fresh underwear, maybe a dry shirt. Oh man, hot. Hot, sweaty time today, but got it done, so it's done. The mast is up. We are once again a sailboat. I just got to finish working on some rigging stuff, so. No, Country Cruiser, I did not. I decided not to put a coin under the mast, so. The wiring went fine, Steve. It was really a lot easier than what I anticipated it was going to be. I was able to clean up the old connectors and reuse them. Surprisingly, there was little to no corrosion on them, but the wires themselves had a lot of corrosion on them. So it was just making some bad connections. So we got all that pulled apart. I disassembled each one, cleaned it up, cut the wires, stripped the wires back down to fresh wire, and reattached them. So we've got good electrical connections now. I've not thrown the circuits on obviously yet to test anything. I guess I should do that, but I'll wait till this evening, so because I can't see my mast light anyway. So yeah, so I don't know if the lights are working now or not. I haven't tested them all. I just got done, got the boat turned around, got the electric plugged in, sat down here, got myself a cold beverage, and decided to go ahead and do my Good Morning live stream. So that's as far as I've gotten so far. There's still a bunch of stuff up on the deck I got to clean up, and ratchet straps I got to put away, all the lines that I had securing everything I got to get all that put away. Got a lot of that stuff to organize, so down it all comes and gets put away. Yeah, I'm making too good a progress today. I probably should have just hung out and chilled out and sat here and gotten cool, but I got the wiring done and the guys were right here ready to put the mast up. Literally the same moment I got the wiring done, they were like just getting done with the other boat that they were putting the mast up on. So no, Country Cruiser, I did not shoot any video of any of it. I probably should have, but I did not. Just too hot and too tired. So up in New York years ago, and the heat and the humidity up there can be unbearable. Yes, it is pretty bad up here. So yep, I'm trying, Doug. I'm trying. I guess I am now, because I got to hang the boom. That's the only thing I got to do. So yeah, I was going to get in the pool, but I can't find my swimsuit. I don't know where it is. So I think instead I'm just going to go over and take a shower and run some nice cold water over myself for a while in the shower and cool myself down that way. That's usually my favorite way of cooling down anyway. So I'm actually just sitting here in the shade with the fan on. The sun is now getting up and around where it's getting over here behind the trees, so I'll be in the shade pretty good. Yeah, I've got shorts on, but the only shorts that I can find right now, all my clothes are up in the V-berth packed away. The only shorts I could find are my sweatpants shorts, and if they get wet, they're so loose on me now from my weight loss, they fall off. So shower is better for the shoulder. Yep. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll go jump in the shower, and then I'll probably go get myself something to eat. Oh, man. Suck that down in record time. Anyhow, I'm hot. It's hot out. It's 92 right now here in the boat. I don't know if you guys can see my thermometer, but my thermometer right there says 92 here in the boat. I got a lot of stuff to clean up on the boat now, though. I mean, now that we got the Mast up, and I've got all that stuff up out of my way, now I got to start focusing on getting stuff cleaned up. So, beard trim, probably not. No, probably not going to trim the beard. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. I'm trying to grow it back out. I like a full beard. Yes, one step closer to the salt. That I am looking forward to. Getting into the salt water where I can just step off the back of my boat. I tell you, I was looking at the sides of my boat. Bottom of my boat's really dirty. I mean, I guess coming across the Erie Canal, and then here in the Hudson River, the sides of my boat are really dirty. I kind of had to chuckle. There was a couple from Vermont in a Beneteau 36 that pulled up. They're getting their mast put up right now. And it was sort of funny because they were worrying about cleaning up the side of their boat a little bit from this little like scuff thing that they had. It was really nothing. And I kind of looked at my boat and just sort of laughed about it because my boat's just a real pig in comparison. So clean up later this evening when it's cooler. Trimming the beard would help you feel cooler. Well, maybe. Have you considered looking at wind scoops for your hatches? They help. Yeah, Steve. When I have the funds available, I will look at doing that. So. You drink a lot, but now you don't need to pee. You know what, Yape? You're absolutely correct. When does the boom and sails go back on? I'm going to put the boom and the sails on tomorrow morning, probably. I'll probably put them on tomorrow morning, Johnny Hag. How does tamale today down here today? Yeah, Billy, it's hot here, man. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? Just watched the video about future plans. You need to sail past Annapolis and get to the Potomac and into D.C., 100 miles from the mouth of the Potomac to D.C. marinas. Yeah, that's not a problem, Bill. I'm kind of looking forward to getting up the Potomac, but I'm not going to do that, I don't think, till after the Annapolis Boat Show. I'm going to be going to Annapolis first. I'm not going to go past Annapolis and then have to back up to it. So I'm a beard advocate. Don't cut it off. No, I'm not going to cut it off. Fun year at Annapolis. I just said a trim knot off. Okay. All right. All right, maybe just for you, Palm Limit. Maybe just for you, I'll trim it up a little bit. So, now the hair on the other stand, I don't know, I may take the hair off, so. Humid as hell. Hey, Coyote, how you doing, man? You need that beard for Christmas this year. Record of 95 degrees today. Wow. Yeah, well, it's 92. It's 92 here right now, and it's just what time is it, about noonish? What will be the temperature at your cabin this time of year? Oh, gosh, up in Alaska? 70, something like that. Yeah. I'm not much on the Santa thing. I've been there, done that. I'm not much on the Santa thing anymore. Having little kids sit on my lap and pee on me is not exactly my idea of a fun way to spend a day. Unfortunately, that's the reality, though. So, wow, I'm hot. I'm hot. Once again, I was out in the heat and the sun too long. I'm just sitting here now. I've got sunlight hitting my leg. So hold on a minute. I got to close the hatch down a little bit. Move, dog. You're in the way. Ah. There we go. More shade. Oh, you know what? While I'm up, let me get a beverage. Hold on, guys. Oh, dog's wet. There for you to protect. Nobody there for you to bark at anyway. Oh, new box. Ooh, what do we have here? Watermelon or orange cream. Orange cream. I've got some, let me wheel you guys around here. I got some cool new flavors for my seltzer water. I've got orange cream and I've got watermelon. Both of which sound nice and cool in this heat, so be interesting to try one of those. So I'm sorry about the rudeness while I did that, guys, but let's see. You got an old sheet on the boat and some old line, you can make one really easy, cost pennies. I may do that. My dinner last night, Mary, was very good. It was very good. I ordered a ribeye. I had a ribeye steak, a salad, and some asparagus. And it was all done very, very well. Although it was the New York strip end of the ribeye, so it was really more of a New York strip than it was a ribeye. But it was a really big piece of meat, and it was just the right thing, and it just made me feel really good. So that was my dinner last night. When you get the boom on, can you throw a tarp over? Yes, I have a tarp, and I'm going to throw that. Actually, not only do I have a tarp, I have a shade cloth I can throw over it. So, need some 3Ms. Yes, I know, John Dolan, I do. I may go over to Walmart later today, and I'll pick some up while I'm over there. So, matter of fact, I'll make a note of that to add some of that. That's a good idea. So, yep, I had a very nice dinner last night. I kind of felt bad because I kind of, we're tired of passing that job down to those boys. There you go. I kind of felt a little bad because I was sitting there and the girl brings me out the steak. Now, they had the New York strip available as the regular menu item, and it was $23, with the full meal. Or they had a special last night. They had Angus ribeyes, and the Angus ribeyes were $24. And I'm like, no, the steak's delicious. It was perfectly cooked, and it's really good. But I said, it's a strip steak. It's not a ribeye. And he looked at it, and he looked at me, and he goes, yeah, we just got a brand new package out, and it was the very end cut, so it's it was the first cut next to the short loin, and so I was like, yeah, but it's fine, man. It was a great big piece of New York strip ribeye, half and half kind of deal. And yeah, it was very good. The asparagus was great. I didn't eat the mashed potatoes, garlic mash, nah. Had a nice salad beforehand and had a Heineken with it. So it was a very, very nice dinner last night. I cannot drink enough, so. Robert equals cardiac arrest. Porterhouse's instant death. What a way to go. Okay, no, ribeye is not cardiac arrest. Nope, sorry. Don't buy it. I like my meat. I'm going to eat it just fine. Been eating beef my whole life. I'm going to continue to eat beef, so I'm eating better than you. William, to be honest, Billy, I did that on purpose yesterday. I kind of spoiled myself a little bit yesterday. I was a little upset that it was Father's Day and my oldest son never bothered contacting me. Obviously too busy with his own Father's Day stuff going on. My younger son did, but my older son didn't. So I decided to celebrate a little bit last night with everything that's going on and where I am in life. And so I had and they had the special, and it looked really good. So I had that. It was a special Father's Day treat to myself. Was it a little over the top? Yeah, probably. Should I have done that? Yeah, probably not. But it was a little special treat that I had for myself for Father's Day. And so that's what I had. Kind of rough having Father's Day when you're all by yourself, When you have 2 sons and 2 grandsons and a granddaughter, you're not spending Father's Day with them, just a little rough. So anyhow, that's what I did. I'm sorry to be drinking so much, guys, but I'm really trying to replenish all the sweat I just sweat out this morning. So, go meat. There you go. That's right, John Dolan. I'm not going to not live my life. So, okay, it's all good. I hear you. I have 3 boys. The only call I got was the one that's facing 20 years to get it. So get it. Yep. Nope, Gene, I haven't had a steak dinner in I don't know how long. So, how long did it take start to finish to get the stick back up? Well, about 15 minutes. 3 guys on it. It took about 15 minutes. It actually took longer to move my boat over into position. They got on and they just, they took care of everything, guys. I literally didn't have to do anything except, answer a few questions. Somewhere along the way, I don't know where, somewhere along the way I lost a turnbuckle. I don't know what happened to it. I have all the turnbuckles. I have a little tub. I keep here underneath the stairs. It's my drawer. Everybody's got a junk drawer. Well, for my junk drawer, I have a little, ow, son of a bitch, a little fly just bit me. Oh, you son of a gun. You think you're going to come back again? Come on, do it again. Do it again, land on me. I dare you. There, he's dead now. Son of a gun hurt. Sorry about that, guys. Fly just bit me. Yes, Billy, the mast is up. Yep, dog's got plenty of water. Damn towel, little ice, half hanging on a fan. Okay, hey Rick, how you doing, man? Yeah, it was a horsefly, but it was a wee little one. And he got me really good. But I got him in the end, and then Lily ate him, so. I smacked him, he bounced off of me, landed on her, and she ate him, so. Yep, horsefly no more. Yep. Yeah, Billy, I got up early this morning and went ahead and just jumped right on the wiring. I got my stuff together and went out and jumped right on the wiring and cleaned up all the contacts, and I decided to go ahead and reuse the original connectors. I just disconnected them all off the lines. I cut the lines back to new wire, to uncorroded wire, cleaned them all up, and then I reconnected them all under the wire. So they're all nice and clean connections, and I don't anticipate a problem. I haven't tested the wiring out. I haven't tested the lights on yet, but because of those connections. So hope that fly thought it was worth it. Yeah, well, it was the last thing that fly thought of, probably. Have a free handy. So there we go. Got it. Yep. So I got and. Guy was doing has single spreaders. It's a 36-foot mast with single spreaders. And the other boat was taking long to get over here, so they, oh, come on, let's go now. And next thing, now my mast go up, wired, everything tight. I did lose a turnbuckle. The guys here at the marina, they went. Ordered them with all good. So solder and shrink back connections. No, the studs have this little kind of funky plug that. I thought my signal was looking pretty good at my end. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's these little funky 2-prong connectors on sale. So I just cleaned up